What's going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We're back here with another Madden video. Now, before we start this video, I know y'all saw the intro. Let me know what you think about it. And also, if you're new, like, comment, and subscribe what you think about the video after watching it. Now, we're jumping straight in. We're in a new playbook. This playbook is specifically for people that just want to pass the ball. I feel like it's the best passing offense in the game. It's a lot of fun. We're still using a hot route master quarterback. We're also using the new center ability, which I'll talk about, like where you want your abilities when we go over our main formation. But anyways, we're just going to get straight into the video. What I want to cover in this video is how to beat 7, how to beat the, like, kind of DB Fire 2 type blitz out of, like, dollar, like, cover 2 sync out of 146, out of spread, which is our main formation, spread Y flex. We are in the Ravens live playbook, before I forget to add that. Yeah, we're going to be going over how to beat all those things, and we're also going to be going over how to just kill cover 2 out of spread. Alright, y'all, so getting into the first part of the video, we're actually going to go out of order of what I said. We're going to go over like how to beat 146 and this like annoying blitz. It's pretty good when people are just sending like one person off the edge. Say they're just sending Johnson, who I'm on defense right now. All you're going to do is slide left, then you can do your little double team, ID the mic right here, or whoops, not right there on that dude. And then, yeah, you'll pick up this blitz fine if they're just rushing that person off the edge. But they are not doing that. So, what are we going to do? There's a couple things you can do, okay? You can either motion block a receiver to block that dude on the left. Or what I like to do more often than not is actually audible from this spread Y flex to, whoops, I went in the wrong direction, to gun bunch open offset. You're going to want the RPO read bubble already set to your audibles before you even play the game. So, boom, we'll audible to that right now. And you'll kind of see. You're also going to want this on the wide side of the field, so I'm also going to flip it. Yeah, so pretty much if they already moved that dude that's blitzing off the edge, he's staying there. You're pretty much instantly going to have the bubble, and the inside zone isn't too bad as well, but yeah, just take that bubble right there. And that time we didn't get that good at blocking, but most of the time it works, and it's really good for killing like 146, the DB Fire 2 buzz out of like dollar and stuff like that. Not DB Fire, just DB Fire 2, not DB Fire 2 buzz. But yeah, so we'll go over a couple like route combos you could do, just straight up facing this normally. This is probably something I would do. Here, I'm gonna get set up real quick, and then we're gonna send heat off both edges, like so. Boom, come on, don't face the opposite way. All right, so we're set up now. This is what the defensive play art looks like, and I know like they can do a lot of stuff with their adjustments, but pretty much this is a pretty good beater when they're just sending like dumb 146 blitzes at you. And you see right here we have a slant with the post like high-low. We're just going to motion Sanu in, and then he's going to go ahead and block that dude right there. Boom. Now we just make a read. We have a triangle open. I mean, that was kind of a bad throw, but yeah. It's pretty much the route combo I like to go to when people are just sending it all at me. The little hitch, slant, and then post over top. Boom, easy money. Another thing you can do, you can like run something like this, like a post like this. Just have the out route there if you see their defense putting that dude in like outside quarter like this, and then rolling their coverage like this, something like that. Most of the time they'd probably be on this dude, but yeah, if you see him like rolling their coverage like that, make sure to try to beat him with the out route, quick game him. Pretty easy read right here, like you'll see. Boom, like he's not going to play that. Boom, 5 yards. Pretty simple stuff. But yeah, that's how I would go about beating like the cover 2 sync type blitzes and just the QB contained cornerback blitzes. So, but we're going to get into how to beat sending 7 now. Alright, y'all, so we're back here. Now we're facing send 7. Now, I know most of the time they'll do something like this, something like either like make a cover 3 out of it, or something like this, like basically like a cover 2, but they're going to play man-to-man. It doesn't matter what they do. No matter what they do, you're going to want identifier on your quarterback or your center. I forgot to add that, but pretty much you need to know where their user is when they're sending 7 and you're in spread, because it's really a quick read. And most of the time, you're just going to hitch your 2 inside receivers. If they're just sending 7 man-to-man like this, you just low ball hitch every time. Every time. You cannot send 7 versus. I promise you, you cannot. You cannot send 7. They can kind of bait you though. Like say they put these dudes in like curl flat, something like that. The outside linebackers like this. Oop. Like this. And then say you're just running your hitch. Like literally you could run... I'll show the play after this, but you can run literally just straight hitches when they just send 7. But yeah, you kind of saw like how he kind of baited the inside receiver and you just instantly snap through that, then it's going to be a pick. But again, you don't want to rush it. You want to make sure they're coming off the edge, and then you just lowball the hitch. It's really simple. This pretty much just takes care of send 7. Just boom, boom, just throw the hitch. And also, I forgot to go over the abilities. I'll do that right now. So, what I like to do on offense, okay? So, we're going to go to spread Y flex. I like my quarterback, high route master, identifier. Don't really need conductor. And I like to run protected. I don't even know if protected works that good. But it's just kind of like, even if it gives a slight boost, you're going to want all the pass protection boost you can get. After that, our next ability is going to be on our center. What you want on your center is pass block elite all day because they stack. Shout out to Zan Madden for leaking, or not really leaking that info, but finding that out. And also you can have like threat detector on them just so you know who they're sending on like third down and stuff. After that, it's really up to you. But right here where Julian Edelman is, I like to have a grab and go wide receiver. Now, why do I want my grab and go wide receiver right there, okay? So, when we come out and spread, and then say they're in 1-4-6 again, like cover 3 sky, whatever, it doesn't matter the blitz they're in. Okay, so when we audible, and we go to a bunch open, right? The receiver that's in that slot position is the one that's going to be running the bubble. And having grab and go right there is huge so you can get upfield and actually gain like decent amount of yardage. Like Julian Edelman, no grab and go right here. Yes, he does a pretty good job, but say like they shed or something, they might tackle you for like a 1 yard gain. But say if you have grab and go, that 1 yard gain turns to like a 3 or 4 yard gain. But yeah, that's pretty much how I would beat like send 7 and everything. Like if they're sending 7 at you and you're in spread, just low ball the hitch. I'll show another play that's kind of like you can have hitches everywhere, which is this smash HB check. We'll just show it against the 3-4 bear again. This time I'll press and play underneath. So right now we are pressed and played underneath, and I didn't mean to move at Edmonds, but it doesn't even matter. Like hitch triangle, hitch X right here, and then just which one is the user on? Oh, he's not right there? Okay, easy. Like, it's seriously so simple to beat this send 7. If they're just blindly sending 7. Say they, like, do the thing with the curl flats or whatever, right? You still have your outside receivers on hitches. So, it's like, they're going to have to pick their poison no matter what. And we'll just show against Trey White right here. That's Trey White, man-up corner. He has manned-up ability. He has a manned-up ability, and he can't guard a hitch. And I'm playing underneath man coverage as well. So, that just kind of goes to show you, like, they're just sending 7 at you, just low ball a hitch. Alright, y'all, so say they're, like, sending this 1-4-6 blitz at you, right? We're just going to be... I hate doing that. But we're just going to be on the nose tackle right here. And what you can do now, you can even sneak in, like, a little fade right here. Like a little streak. And if they're coming off the edge, boom, try to snap through that. I kind of sucked right there. I hit triangle as soon as the ball snaps, which, you know how it be sometimes. But, yeah, we're going to show that one more time. I'm going to try to throw it a little bit earlier. I don't know if it was Tom Brady's release that was screwing me or what happened, but we're going to try it again. So, hopefully I don't touch this line. All right, we're just going to go. So, boom, snap throw, boom. I mean... bullet pass accurate with Tom Brady. I mean, y'all know, if you've watched any other of my offensive videos, you know Tom Brady with pass lead elite is trash. So I would never run pass lead elite. And you just saw right there why I think it's bad. Like, he just threw right in front of the safety. But anyways, without pass lead elite, I promise you that is a completion every time. Like, it's just a nice little switch up for, like, if they're running 1-4-6 and they're just blindly, like, just leaving the seam wide open. But like I said before, when you have identifier, make sure you know where the user is and try to avoid that area. Like, come up with a cover 2 beating concept away from that area, which is kind of like a segue to get into what we're getting into. Now, we're going to have 6 ways to beat cover 2. We're going to show it once against cloud flats and once against soft squats. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Alright, y'all, so we're back here in spread. This time we're going up against cloud flats. Now, just looking at the cover 2, where do you think it's weak at? I see there's an opening on the sidelines, okay? There's an opening downfield in the middle. And then there's also like a little bit of space underneath the linebackers, okay? So we're going to have cover 2 beaters everywhere. Like we're going to have a cover 2 beater for each area. If they're just running stock cover 2 and you're running this formation, you will absolutely destroy them, okay? So first concept I want to get into is first we're going to show it up against cloud flats, okay? And you're going to see the difference in between how cloud flats and how soft squats play. And you'll see right here. So he gets bumped, right? You're going to wait a little bit. Boom, right there. Every time, easy completion. You can even get a little swerve catch if you want to get glitchy. But, yeah, so we're beating it on the sideline right there, okay? Now, we're going to run the same exact play. All I did, I forgot to say, but all I did was put the square route over here, the far side receiver, on the wheel route side, on an out route, okay? And you're going to see the drag also gets open underneath. Boom. Okay? So that's 2 ways we just beat cover 2. 2 ways. Okay? The user has to pick one. And they can man up the drag or whatever, but they're going to have to guard the wheel route then. Because that dude right there in the vert hook is the only one preventing this wheel route from being complete. Now, we're going to switch to soft squats. We're going to run the same exact play. Okay? So we're going to run this again. Boom. And this time for soft squats, we'll show the soft squats. And you'll see, we have the drag. Wide open over the middle again. And that time, it bounced off our lineman's head. I mean, Madden's going to Madden sometime, y'all know. So again, we have 2 ways to beat it. It's just kind of reading the user. What is the user doing? Is he guarding the drag or is he guarding the wheel route? So this time, boom, against soft squats once again. And you'll see just kind of wait a little bit, boom. Pretty easy completion. The vert hook does do a decent job of guarding it, but the soft squat actually just plays the out route now. So you're basically trying to hit this wheel route every time when you see. But alright, y'all, we will show this one last time. There's another setup you can do which we'll show later, but just this one last time for soft squats. Boom. Just one last time, and you'll see like, okay, he's following the streak. Step up, step up, step up. Boom, nice little dot to the running back right there. Now, they can click on and pick that sometimes, so you're going to want to like make sure you're pass leading it correctly. And even sometimes it's better to run this regular wheel route because it gets a little bit more outside, which we'll show this time, of the soft squats. So, boom, he's just there. And then, yeah, so if you see soft squats, you're probably going to want to run the regular wheel route. That wheel route is just a little bit too sharp, so just be aware of that. Alright, you guys, so you're coming on this play, right? And they're seeing your previous play and everything, okay? We have another way to beat cover 2 out of this play, okay? Just keep the same concept. Put Edelman actually on a corner, which is why we're running Hot Route Master. So triangle, triangle, left on the D-pad like this. And then, this is first cloud flats. For soft squats, it's different. So, but first is cloud flats. We'll see. Motion this dude in. As soon as he gets past Edelman, snap the ball. And then you see the corner route gets wide open every time. Every time for some cloud flat, that will get wide open 10 times out of 10. Alright, well, this time we're going to go up against soft squats. Now, pay attention to the corner. Boom, we snap the ball right here. You're going to notice he actually does play it, but we have our drag underneath. Okay? We have our drag. But you're going to want more than one way to beat it. You don't just want to rely on a drag. So, what are we going to do? We need to do something on the other side. So we're going to put circle on an out route and R1 on a regular wheel route like this. And then we're going to motion him over again. Okay. And we're like, oh crap, it's soft squats. Okay. What are we going to do? We're going to wait for the running back to get past him. Boom. Nice little wheel route right there. So we have 2 ways to beat it on each side. Alright, well, so we have one more setup for cover 2 out of this particular play. What I like to do is, this can go for either side, okay? So just post your tight end, hitch Edelman, and then put Sanu on a slant like this, okay? And then you can leave the streak. You can really do whatever you want with it. You can even motion snap that, which I don't really like to do. I like to motion snap this slant. So we're going to do that right now. Motion snap to slant. As soon as he gets past Edelman, snap the ball. Boom. You have your slant. You had your hitch. And then you also have your post getting wide open over the middle. So another way to beat cover 2 right there. We'll show it up against soft squats right now, which shouldn't change a whole lot. Boom. Hitch, post, slant, like this. Boom. Motion him in. Wait till he gets past Edelman. Snap the ball. Boom, we have our slant, we had our hitch, and then we also have our post. So we have 3 routes right there to get open for cover 2 sink, which a lot of people like to run. Alright, you all. So we didn't touch on 2 things I meant to, which is my fault. So we need to beat cover 2 up the seam. So what we're going to do is put our running back R1 on just a straight streak like this. Then we're going to put Edelman on a flat route. Triangle, triangle, L2, like this. And then on the other side, we're going to put Watson on a corner route. And then Dorsett on just a little like smoke screen like this. Now, why did we do this? Watch James White right here. He's wide open. He's wide open right there. That's just another way to beat cover 2 like that. And then we're also going to show the other side, which most of the time you're going to hit your smoke screen. And you can also come out in a different play and just run your hitch right there. Like, say you want to come out in the smash HB check play, you can have a hitch right there, which kind of makes it better, which is what I would do. But we're just going to show it again this time like this. So we're beating cover 2 on both sides of the field. So boom, we have our running back again. Like, it's so easy to beat stock coverages when you're in spread, trust me. But alright, y'all, so next play, we're going to get into the one play touchdown play, which looks a little bit something like this. You put your outside receiver square on a deep post like this. Triangle, triangle, right stick to the right slant. Triangle, X, right stick to the left slant. Triangle, circle, R2. Boom, smoke screen. And then you'll see Sanu gets wide open over the top. Hopefully we don't get practice mode shed, and we don't. Boom, Sanu right there. One play, like, it's pretty much a one play touchdown if you have like post flag lead or something right there. And like with all the adjustments I'm making, it just goes to show you, like, you don't even need to come out in more than one play if you have Out Route Master. Like, this is a completely different concept than the HB seam play, but we're still running HB seam, you know. So boom, right there. Like, if you have a fast guy right there instead of Sanu, it's a one play touchdown, easy money. All right, so we're gonna show that one play touchdown again. This time first, soft squats. Which this will not one play touchdown soft squats, which is why, like, soft squats are probably better than cloud flats, 9 times out of 10. So this time we'll show it. Boom. The corner stays with them, but you're gonna have either triangle or X open on the slant. So it still beats cover 2, and the user is gonna have to pick which slant to guard. Okay, and I know it, like, just running base slants is like kind of like a noob thing, I would say, but it works. Like, it works for cover 2. We'll even show it again this time for soft squats. Boom. Okay, you're gonna want to hit your tight end route because that's where the soft squat left, and it's just gonna get even more yardage. But again, you have it on each side. Alright, y'all, we'll also show the play we showed earlier against soft squats, the streak route to the running back, this time cover 2 sink, like so. This time you still have White. You also will have the low ball to Dorsett right there, either on a hitch or a smoke screen. But yeah, right here, like, boom, we have our running back. You need to get the timing down, but you can hit the fade right there when they're in soft squats. I'll show it again right here. Boom, soft squats. Boom, right there. Like, it's a tight window, but you can get it there, I promise y'all. So we have one more cover 2 beater just to show. This can actually be ran against any coverage, and we'll show a certain setup for match coverage. But right here, just even something like this, the cross play, and we just put Edelman on a hitch. You want that crossing route. That's pretty much the whole key of the play. And this crossing route gets open for everything. Like, this could be a money play. And we're just going to hopefully not get sacked right here. Boom, right here, throw that. Sanu's wide open. Like, the crossing route gets absolutely butt naked wide open. We also had our hitch underneath, and it's just another way to beat cover 2. But yeah, anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. Just looking over the cover 2 thing again, we beat cover 2 on the sidelines. We beat cover 2 with the deep crosser. We beat cover 2 up the seam. We beat cover 2 deep down the middle. We beat cover 2 underneath. I don't know if I already said that. If I did, whoops. But anyways, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like on the video and also subscribe. We're going to be going over like cover 3 and maybe even like we might do cover 3 and match coverage in the same video. But yeah, it's been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace.